Hello everybody, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a new thread that the admins just released talking about plans on the future and what they cancelled, plus some other stuff. But before we get into the video, I'm doing a 10 mil giveaway, so if you guys want to enter it, all you have to do is like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of your IGN. The first thing I want to talk about is they kind of released a calendar for what updates they did in 2023, and it's kind of blank. You can see that there's so many gaps. Now I'm kind of kidding, the admins did do good this year, or better than they used to, but I wish they kinda didn't do this year when I was away from YouTube, you know? But 2024, you're gonna see a lot of videos from me. This included the Rift update, some bug fixes, the Garden V2, just a lot of other things. Now let's talk about some cancelled updates. So if we go to the auction house and search up attribute, you could see that you could have put this on any item. Yep, that's right, they were going to add an update where you could put this on any item in the game. Like, imagine putting that stuff on Storm Armor for the extra mana and all that. I know Aurora's the best, or however you say it, but some people aren't rich enough to get it 5 stars, so using it on Storm Armor would help people out in the beginning, but they canceled this. Maybe this will come out in the future, and for the next one, they said it might come back, but it's going to be the ability transfer. It kinda sucks that we can't put instant transmission on a fishing rod or anything like that, or the Hyperion ability on a aspect of the void, but you know, we're just gonna have to wait because they said something about it maybe coming out later, or just a different version of it. The final thing that they canceled is something called chapters to help early game players progress through the game, but they said there was a better way of doing this, so they just discontinued it. As you can see, I took off my armor for this bit because new players would have no armor. I'm very smart, right? The best YouTuber ever. Please subscribe, please. Oh yeah, and they also talked about foraging in this post, and it might not be what you want to hear because they said it's not even close to being ready yet. They said they want alpha testing for this thing to come out hopefully early in the year, and they were talking about how they released a thing in May and they already updated a bunch of stuff since then from the thread that they released, but they're still not going to know the release date anytime soon. Though they did give us some little hints saying that they're going to add new items, new blocks, new particles, and a bunch of things from 1.9 to 1.20. This is going to make the game kinda crazy because imagine stuff like the blocks from 1.20. I don't know any of it, but you guys probably do. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. There's a lot of other stuff that they talked about in this post, but it's kind of useless for a YouTube video since it's just stuff that people would already know. I'll leave it down in the description if you want to read it. It's just talking about like all the updates they released in 2023 and what they did behind the scenes, all of that. Anyways, goodbye.